spilling all the tea on what the latest happenings are locally here in Las Vegas and taking us all the way to the celebs.
Yep, Jesse can only mean one thing. Yes. Perez Hilton is in the studio for Perez's Picks.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm not blinding you.
I am loving this outfit.
Yeah.
The sparkle for me is always top notch.
How do you clean this thing?
You know, dry cleaner, but I haven't taken it in a while, and it could probably use a refresh.
Yeah? I mean, I think it's fabulous. But
Thank
okay,
you.
let's move on because we've got so much stuff to get through. As always, what are some great local spots that you've experienced that we need to check out?
All right. This place hasn't even opened yet, so I haven't personally experienced it, but I can vouch for the chef. I think on this show, I talked about before it closed 20,000 Leagues, the dining experience at Lost Spirits Distillery. Well, that chef, Taylor Persh, is doing a new limited run dining theater extravaganza at the Palms called Story of a Muse. It's multi-courses, several hours long, and I'm going on Friday night, so if you want to have dinner with me, Friday night at the Palms, go to storyofamuse.com. I'm obsessed with this chef. I can't wait to check it out. And 3 out of the 4 people that I'm talking about today are female business owners. So I'm excited to highlight these ladies in our community, like the owner of Mothership Coffee. Listen, I love everybody. I respect people's differences. And it made me sad that Mothership Coffee was getting all of this hate on social media because the owner spoke at the Democratic National Convention last week. You can believe whatever you want, but do you have to be so toxic to this woman who decided, you know, I want to speak my truth? So I'm going to use my platform to encourage everybody to check out Mothership Coffee. I've got to do that as well. I've been busy. I was going to go this weekend, but it's a holiday weekend this weekend, so I'll have more time and I will be there. Also, female business owner and small business, if you need a good cake, and we're always looking for cakes, or if you just love cookies and sweets, check out TSP Baking Company in Las Vegas. Amazing owner who likes to also go support other small businesses too. And finally, this is brand new, so I'm gonna guess 95% of the viewers of the Morning Blend haven't been yet, but Spiegel World opened a new restaurant called Diner Ross, and I'm a little mad at them because it shouldn't be called Diner. The food is fancy, I would say, or elevated, as everybody else says. I'm so annoyed at the word elevated, it's so overused, but they have caviar on the menu. It's such a vibe. Don't go expecting live performers like they do at Super Frico. That's separate at the disco show, which I'm going to go see next month, and I will report back on my thoughts.
Oh,
wonderful.
That's a long list.
Yes, and we only have a little bit to get through some of the craziness that's going on right now in Hollywood, so fill us in.
All right, I'll try to be brief, but opinionated. A lot of people have been attacking Mariah Carey over the last 48 hours. Vegas headliner. Because her mother died, and she had a bit of a frosty relationship with her mother, and her sister tragically died the same day, and she had no relationship with her sister. But if you've read Mariah's memoir, you'll know, I don't even want to repeat the things that happened to Mariah according to her, but
it was tough.
Things that not even a teenager should have to deal with, and she blamed her sister for. So she didn't have a relationship with her sister, and I'm Team Mariah on this one. Also, I think on this show, I was also Team Jennifer Lopez when she was getting a lot of hate.
Yes.
And people are so freaking fickle. It's so fascinating to see how quickly the pendulum swings.
Yes.
You know, we've been following this Ben and Jen split, and then her going to file for divorce, and now him maybe or maybe not dating a Kennedy.
Right.
People are back on Jennifer Lopez's side, but I've been firmly there the whole time.
Yes, you
and
and
so's
me.
this one right
you
here.
And me, Perez, we both have. Now, there's a couple more people that things are going on right now. Chapel Roan.
All right, if you don't know Chapel Roan, I am obsessed
Lollapalooza.
with her.
She's incredible.
She is phenomenal. Her album just moved over 1 million units, and it was released about 12 months ago. And I also love that she's been, more than once telling fans, I need my space, please respect me, don't touch me, things that should be a given.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And Sabrina Carpenter is also getting that #1 spot.
You may not know this, but I've been around 20 years and I've done everything. I was even on the Disney Channel on a show called Girl Meets World with Sabrina Carpenter. So I've been a fan of hers as an actress and a singer since day one. I've got updated numbers. One of the biggest debuts of the year, her new album. It's expected to debut easily at #1 on the Billboard chart with over 317,000 units, which for 2024 is so major.
Epic.
I wish we had more time because we could talk with you forever because we love having you as a guest. We didn't get a chance to talk about Amber Rose or any of the other stuff going on. If you don't check out his YouTube channel. But guys, you can stay up to date on all the celebrity in Vegas news by visiting PerezHilton.com.